Okay. Hello, my name is Kwan Booth. I'm the co-founder and senior community manager for Oakland Local. Oakland Local is a hyper-local news and information website based in Oakland, California. We focus on marginalized communities, communities of color, and we try to tell the stories of our diverse ethnic, cultural, and sexual demographic that exists in Oakland, California. And one of the things that I've really paid attention to and noticed in the last year and a half we've been around is the need for students, younger journalists, and younger media makers to really be involved in journalism diversity. A lot of times I see that the conferences that we attend, the panels, the coverage tends to come from a more middle-class white perspective. And while that's definitely valid, we need to understand as younger media makers that we need to be in the places as well. We need to have our voices that come through in these stories, these articles, these websites, these videos, because if we don't tell the stories, they're not going to get told from our individual perspectives. A lot of times we tend to take a step back and say, well, our perspective isn't realized or our voices aren't heard in this conversation, so I'm not going to do anything about it. We have to be proactive, and you also have to understand that when you're in one of these situations, and as a media maker, as a creator, that you tend to represent everyone else in your demographic. And you need to be conscious of your general position with that. For example, if you're a media maker who's trained by a professional journalism institution, understand the inherent biases that come with the education and how that may or may not benefit the community that you're working with. Definitely work to delve deeper into the community that you cover, and understand that usually when there's a story that's told by corporate or non-traditional media, there's always 2 or 3 backstories underneath that, and always work to get the deeper stories and the deeper context that's usually, because of various reasons, glossed over by professional media organizations. So that would be my one piece of advice for new journalists trying to get into more diverse media outlets.